Oh yeah, I'm here. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Melody, as I said. I'm here to help you get off this island, and you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. What do you make of that? Well, first things first.
She peers at you
I can't.
closely, a knowing squint in her eye.
I cannot unhear the narrator voice. Boopers. Kind of makes me giggle.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet, and what did they teach you?
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what she taught you. I don't. Now go on.
Yeah, no, you did, though.
Perfect. You really are God-woken. I'm happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc. You'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Melody beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
If you choose to leave after this message, you will not return. Well, I do have those necromancers.
As you wish.
But I also have this dude I need to go to.
Ah, you're back. I only stock the best precious wares, are they not?
I probably need to unequip it.
Ah, you're back. I only precious wares, are they not? I only precious wares, are they not?
Apparently not. I'll buy that. And then, why? Actually, all of this. I know, I know. You need to equip that. Fineness. Or fitness. I'll show you, that one's better. Oh, hang on. This is a wand? It's a mace. It's one-handed.
The hooded man exudes a
Ah, though I see you hiding behind a mask. Are you ashamed of who you are?
Not a person I want to talk to. Thank you very much. That's better. Oh, I also have the skeleton arm. Eh.
He laughs.
Around here, maybe I can help you.
Okay, that's one. Only two is here. That child's still here.
The others wouldn't let me join them for the fight. You should get moving, though. They'll need you at their side.
Yeah. But they kind of already won that fight. My Wi-Fi just went and then decided to behave again, hasn't it? By the look of it, yes, but Cool. Why the fuck are you... I'm apparently right here. I'm coming along. The fuck do you mean you cannot reach there? Yes, you can. Gals, for the love of fuck, get up here. No idea why that is a problem now. Well, I'm gonna do this. Get close to the gate. Excuse me. Yes. Yes, you can.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Ooh.
That looks dangerous. But maybe I can disarm it.
I went in here. There was no way to, you know, open it. So I'm going. I'm going to do is.
The jar stands before you, cold and still. A human spirit's
My eternal thanks, young one. Oh, time you deaf.
The soul jar pulses with what remains of the out.
Snake! Worm!
The pictograms on the jar stand fixed. You see a shape emerge.
Farewell to the flesh. Farewell.
The jar seems. The jar shattered.
Beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
Ah, here they are. Key. She had the key.
You approach the still body and see its nostrils flaring, long dead eyes. As you lean in close, it lurches forward, its arms thrash against the
Okay. It's guts as well. Hang on. They look like the fucking creators. The devs. Cannot be the only one seeing that now. Fucking hell.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Ow! I'm just seeing if it's worth it. It looks worth it, honestly. I wonder. Honestly, yes, it looks worth it. So what I'm going to do is slowly get my counters over here. Just so I can, you know, be even more ready. Excuse me. save.
The jar stands before you, a human spirit.
My eternal thanks, young one. Oh, timely death.
The jar seems quieter now. It sits still. The jar shatters like...
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
The soul jar pulls what remains of...
Snake! Worm!
Okay, not that one. Not that one. So, this one.
The jar stands by a human...
My eternal thanks, young one. Oh, timely death.
This one.
The jar...
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
The pictogram... You see it.
Farewell to flesh. Farewell to bone. Farewell.
The soul jar pulse. The soul flip. You catch the soul...
No!
Yoink. Yes, yes you can. I'm going to put it in Finn's bag. I'm also going to give Bear this Geomaster. Going to sell that. Going to give Lorna this. Ah, my back. What the fuck? Stuff. Well, that's what would be fucking useful.
You approach this as you lean in.
Yeah, but it's gold here. Nah. There's an entrance here. Now. No. Please. I noticed this when I done it.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
We'll go for it. Well, I tried. Oh, hey. Well, well, well.
You approach a decrepit well and stare down into its toothless black mouth. No sooner has your head crossed the rim than weak voices begin to echo from the depths.
Thirst. Dry throats. Drink.
The well is now filled to the brim with fresh, cool water, but what it has brought to the surface quickly evaporates any wish you may have had to quench your own. You see the tangled remains of 3 corpses, a mixed mass of bones and skin, from which 3 skulls protrude. They address you in unison, their voices a drone-like blend.
We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We thank you for the end of torment. The king, Brachus Rex, the madman with the crown.
Mm-hmm.
Wrath and terror. We displeased the king. The truth we spoke. His fortune told. No divinity would he be. And so he entangled our bodies and cursed our throats. Smoked the brothers of Balladur. We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We ask you for a fair. The fair, the toll, the levy. The people of Balladur must be buried with coin.
Ow.
Coin for the pathkeeper that leads the dead to the kingdom beyond. Spare us. Grant us coin. The more you pay, the further the pathkeeper takes us.
What do I get in?
Ancient things cling to our bones like earth to roots. They will be yours for coin. For coin.
Alright.
Sweet savior. Friend of death and fiend of life. How much will you
Here you go.
thank you again? We bless you again. The wealth of the depths is yours. Pathkeeper, keep us. Pathkeeper, guide us. To the long-awaited kingdom we will go.
Laden with the burden of the coin you gave them, the brothers of Balladur sink back to the bottom of the well. Whether they will find their kingdom or languish in the dark, wet depths forever, you cannot foretell.
Wow. I'll take that. Lovely. What the fuck? You know what? I said I'm off this island. Fucked like I am.
The air around the glowing relic thrums with power as the source barrier quietly crackles in the background. As you stretch towards it, you start to hear whispers in the back of your mind. From the corner of your eye, you see dark shadows rising. As your fingertips brush the surface, the whispers turn to screams. Your fingers burn with cold as you pull them away, and you can feel a darkness twisting in your gut. The relic crackles against your power, but as your magic subsides, you see it's done nothing. It will take more powerful magic than that, it seems. The hum of the relic grows louder, and bright light starts to spill from its runes. Cracks start to spread across the surface, and it shatters like glass.
Ow. This looks like a fight, honestly.
Won't budge. Too heavy. Won't budge. Too heavy.
God damn it. Woo! No. Yes. There we go. Well, I can't lift these up, so... guess I'm leaving them. Time to leave, shall we? And actually... no, actually leave.
Let's go. Boat first, questions later.
Okay,
Malady
fine.
grabs the vessel with 2 hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God woken. Wait till she finds out.
Salty water wets the gauze in which you're wrapped. The bright sunlight seeps into your bones. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this godforsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
Looking down at your robes, you see they're damp with blood and the ocean's spray. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
Don't stand between a prince and his principles. The Magisters learned that the hard way.
What were they thinking, standing against an Eternal? I almost pity the poor, ignorant beasts.
I've no sympathy for those who die in the line of duty, especially as odious a duty as those dead Magisters held.
Bad luck to let the dead linger aboard. As soon as we get moving, we ought to clear the deck.
A hard-fought freedom, sure. But if spilling blood is bad, it shouldn't be so agreeable.
I'll be damned if I ever set foot on that island again. Don't care who I have to bury. Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better.
Fair enough.
Seekers need help manning the ship.
Can't help but choose for other one. Ow, shit.
Let's go. Boat first.
Malady grabs the
God, what?
salty water wets the...
Don't need to see that one again.
Looking down at your robes,
Ooh.
you see they're damp with blood and the ocean's spray. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
Ship is ours.
Don't stand between a prince and his principles.
What were they thinking, standing?
I've no sympathy for those who die in the...
A hard-fought freedom.
I'll be damned. Onward now.
Took his ring. Sorry, hang on. I'm kind of currently doing something, blocking that out because I don't want to see drop frames. I know my frame's dropped. Just don't need to see it. Right. That's a person that does cheats.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those God-woken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply. then catches you out of the corner of his eye and
Hello.
smiles barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Ah, our undead Godwoken. I had nearly forgotten.
Thanks for actually saying I'm undead. Do I just fucking walk around with my fucking thing off now?
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive. Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
What?
Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice. Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't move.
She's mute. We need to free her tongue. Quite expedient, isn't it? Dallas seems to have made a ship out of an ancestor tree, then found a way to bind the spirit within to her alone. That means only she can control it, unless we can find a way to break the bond. A true flesh and blood elf might. I cannot say what fortune the likes of you would have, but whatever you do, hurry it up. The longer we sit here, the higher the chance the Order will get their hands on you.
We won't let that happen.
Yes, and all that.
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill set.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They're kind like to feel useful, don't they?
It's your best that'll save us all.
Wow. She's a dick. Excuse me.
You made it, Godwoken. Good.
Please stop calling me that.
Not all of us did, though. The sooner we leave this island...
Just call me fucking DJ.
Ah, there you are. High time to stop gallivanting and resume our journey together, wouldn't you say? Off we go, then.
So clearly down here, but I want to find the others. Fish. Why did I take Finn's helmet?
Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may find rest. Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive. That's right, Godwoken. Another Seeker is dead, so you might live long and...
She glances over towards...
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment.
She sighs.
I know. Just be careful.
Good to know, don't not shut just yet.
Blessings to our fallen.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea. At that moment, the ship serendipitously creaks beneath you, almost like it is acknowledging your observation.
I remember this one. His name was Kerbin. His friend's sword couldn't save him, it would appear.
Hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril.
Why does he have a pumpkin? I'm going to put this all in.
Hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril.
I want to grab the others before I do anything. So still iBird.
I was just getting used to this seafaring life. You know, we could... from the look in your eye, I gather it's time to grab my things and get back to work. Ready? We'd probably get tired of this view soon enough anyway.
The silent monk leans forward slightly and stares at you straight in the eyes. She seems eager for you to say something.
She has a chaos.
The silent monk leans from what?
Thingy on the head.
To find a way to get this ship moving.
Yeah, I know. Beast! Come here. Beast. Beast. Stop running. Beast.
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say? Now, onward!
That's a rat.
Whatever I'm looking for, I'm not finding it.
Melody says if we can get the ship to move...
Oh, that's you.
All that fighting will be worth less than nothing if we can't get this tub moving.
Finn. Darling. Dear sir.
I must say, you may not be an eternal, but you are certainly not as temporary as many of your fellows. You handled yourself well. Personally, I am just glad that I do not have to walk back to Reaper's Coast. Wind travel may be primitive, but it is at least efficient. Livewood, you have taken a dead elf and carved it into a pleasure yacht. I knew you people were barbarians. I had no idea you were sadists too.
I'm not
No
doing it.
matter. Whatever gets me to Reaper's Coast quickly. I have an excavation site to explore. Well, you see, I have a rather pressing engagement at the Black...
The skeleton breaks off mid-sentence as he notices your hand. He pulls out a notebook, flicking through it, running a finger down the pages.
Physical contact, voice lowered, coy looks. Good heavens. Is this a mating ritual?
What if it is?
Why, that would be excellent. I have been curious about this for some time. The social interaction. Come now, let's begin immediately.
Fane grabs your hand and it...
I'm having sex with Finn.
Well, that was... I mean, I had read all the leading authorities on it, but I did... It's just... That thing you did with your tibia, it was... quite unexpected.
I just had sex with Finn.
Oh. Well, that's a little close-minded of you. But I'm not here to guard against your port, although perhaps you would be interested in a companion of another sort. I need to travel to the Black Pit's oil field, near Reaper's Coast. But my attempts at staying under the cover have, given how well you handled yourself in Footjoy, I rather think you could be of use. So, how about it? Very well.
Come on. Like, Finn. Yes. As yours. Please keep it on you.
Speak to me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good fighters of every... So, what'll it be?
That looks interesting. And is that for... That's for Squill. This is for Squill. Fine. Okay. Ugh.
I've spotted something.
Ah. No, I'm not changing my fucking appearance.
Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? So, we've got quite the task on our hands, haven't we? I have to admit, the whole thing is very intriguing.
Do you want to take the fucking psycho? Or her?
The old band back together again, hmm? Look at me. Hard. What do you see?
Losa leans back slightly, thin arms crossed in front of her chest, and stares at you defiantly from dark eyes.
What's the other message? I just clicked one, I haven't.
The old band back to look at me.
Losa leans back slightly, thin arms crossed in front of her chest, and stares at you defiantly from dark eye sockets, darker and deeper set than when you first met. She blows back a lock of white hair, matted with sweat and grime, and holds back a smile from the corners of her lips.
But I'm not the same, am I? I want to make sure you understand, well, the risks.
I ought to chain you up like your lot did to me. Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel.
You understand that morally, she should still join you.
You don't get it. I'm dangerous.
Bitch,
You
I'm
have to pay
undead.
attention. You have to be willing to hurt me if I'm hurting you or someone else.
Bitch, I'm undead. I do not give a shit.
Can you do that? Do I ever? Still sore from that one. At the time, I wanted you to defend me. I didn't realize how bad things had gotten. I know better now. Something like that happens again, you do what needs to be done. Deal?
Sure.
Well, all right then.
She pinches your cheek, a sparkle in her dim grey.
How can you pinch my cheek? I'm fucking undead,
I knew
guys.
I could count on you to murder me in a pinch. Let's go, Chief.
As I don't say murder. Where's the other? There she is.
We've braved the joy, and I lust for further adventure. What say you? Shall we continue our journey together?
You're
Sure.
not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of
I'm
proximity.
undead, I don't give a
But
shit.
at least she's on your side. For the moment.
Because I didn't and wasn't able to talk to them. Can I, was able to, do this.
There's something to these doors I'm not seeing.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection. The wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. A six-sided indentation is carved on its forehead. The face vanishes. The anguished face appears, then vanishes. The door remains... The door is still on. The thud of your fist upon the wood resonates deeper than you'd expected it to. It turns into what sounds like a moan. Then... The door is still on. The door stays resolutely closed.
Yeah, because I didn't speak to him as a squeal.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice it's unblemished wood. The wood groans. The face vanishes. The anguished face appears.
No entry allowed. Please use the port side door. That won't get you anywhere. Listen up so I don't have to repeat myself again. I am not...
Okay, fine.
The door is still unmarked. The anguished face appears. The door is still unmarked. The thud of your fist... The door is still... The anguished...
Yeah, I can't,
The door remains unmarked. The anguished face appears.
Because, if I didn't speak to him before, I can't really do it again. I had to speak to him before to have it, but sadly that was not the case. So I go to the DLCs. See. That's fine.
Anything else? Bloody magisters.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces, laying her hand on the back of her neck.
I wish. No, the magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price. We're a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The Hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us.
The Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned Magister.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now. If it were up to me, you'd be swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in here.
I'm going to try to speak to the boat first. And if that doesn't work, then I'll be, you know, talking to him. Right. Dear boat.
The figurehead looms ahead. Searing pain races up your arm. The ship senses you. It's angry. The pain intensifies. It's spreading past your...
Ow. Yeah, that doesn't work.
The pain in your arm subsides to a dull tingle. The surface of your bones is already blistering. Searing pain races. The pain in your arm subsides.
Right, okay. Yep, I need to speak to Dickhead. Actually, let me speak to the cheat master. Seven. One more. Okay, maybe some more. Trade with him. I fucking knew it. Okay. So because, you know, achievements are off. 14. Oh. Spear, but it is a sword. You like two-handed weapons or wands? Hang on. 16 to... Not you, but definitely you. And then... swap round. So I just start a staff. 25. The sword is probably better. And you got for me that has chose a staff. Necromancer. Come on, where's the necromancer? There's. That is good, but I'm just going to throw that in just in case. Then got for rings. One and 2. I'm surprised I can equip that. There's no necromancy, so I'm just going to move along. $18.25. Nope. Strength. Of course. Grab that. So I can get more V3 for one thing. And necromancy. Equip. I don't know the level. Pink is better? Or is it purple is better? I think pink is better. I'm not going to use that. Kind of only cheating it, rather not, you know? But I'm already am because Ah. These are weapons. Oh, why would not? I'm more kind of going for defense side. Definitely when I'm, you know, cheating. Well, quote unquote cheating. The multiplayer is non-existent and I'm using mods, so you know. You need rings. And then these two. Just hide these. Oh, you're physical, so I have to do physical. As you can tell, I'm kind of, you know, going through. Finding best physical. I will level them up in a minute. Not as a physical. So 20. Your range, so right, your turn. Your range. So you're more likely need magic. No, no. Right. Where's my magical items? Excuse me. Where's my magical items? Of these? It's actually better to have that. Dear Red Prince. I like to have two-handed weapons for you. So something like this. Actually, poison one for you to do your physical as well, so 12, 9. Huzzah. Your range, you're more of a star. Okay, 30. 26, 17, 15. And back to me. Because of that. One by one. Do. Eh. I can definitely speak and use like some of these to, you know, get some deals for like more health potions and such, but one does not care. Do. Do. What did I accidentally make? Oh, it's fine. I don't want that, I want like healing potions. Nope. Add fill-in tag. Ooh. Okay. necromancy. All of them. Every last one of them. I want all of the necromancy. These cost 2. Replace each corpse with a target area of a bone golem totem. Problem is, I don't have enough sorcerer's points. Ow. Ow. That should do it. I guess we will see. So your one is solar says I think it's that one. Okay, your one's geode. So G O. And Solas. Solas and Geode. Your one's just Geode, right? War and A. You. Geode and Hunter. Geo and Hunt. Weapon and Geode as well. But I'm going to actually make you lame. that I can't do right now because I need to be free. Pyro. And you're water base for me. So you're hydro and you and you. Sauce. And just level those up. More free, more sauce. More, actually degree as well. Your sauce and your geode, so let's upgrade both. Oh no, that. Let's go for some of you, some of you. Your geode. Mostly, so geode and hunter that I forgot to do, and I clicked geode, not fucking. Oh well, you know geode now. So that one. He's geode. And hunter. Scouts level up. So he's hunter. So huntsman geo. Upgrade memory for you. Pyro. PY. Now load Well, it's Hydro and Steve. Hypo 5. You. And then I'll need you, and then just upgrade memory. Alright, let's deal with this. Rain is useful. I'll try and do range on you, so probably not. That one done. You. Don't have a shield. Ace. Do some of those. Someone off like Fire Slug. Not enough fucking points. Okay, fair. Right. Sorcerer's points. I don't know what Sorcerer's points is. Sorcerer's points. I will look up that later. I'm gonna already. you know, using the cheats. Rather, you know, have a little bit. Ah, itchy. That's already there. Go over there. Heal myself. And then haste as well. And then you, because that's poison. Do poison damage to enemies and undead allies around you. You can poison them, turn water, blood, and clouds into poison. As I, a necromancer, fucking uses poison for healing. Very fucking useful. Allies near you will start slowly turn into armor. Poison wave. Dealing poison damage to you. Give immunity to poison and do the rest of these. Yeah, rain. Fair enough. Ram. Fury. Rage. Don't have a shield. Jump into targets. Use one of you. And you. And then switch places once one of your characters. That's useful if I'm, you know, using melee for him. Provoke. Wait. Not provoke. That one. Right. Do. So obviously. Nah. Obviously, these. Though I'm the one that's mostly fucking talking. So I've got the obvious. Oh. summon. Another poison one I would like to have. That one, as it does help me. Oh, no. Add it. Make poison. Obviously, with it and you. I mean, sneak behind. Burn knives. You. And then you got me. I'm surprised they have this for someone that doesn't use it. I learned it from eating a corpse. Anyway, that is me done for that. What time is it? It's 3. Good lord, I've been like there for a long time. Apparently. No, because I started late. Well, I need to speak to...
I ought to chain you up like your lot did to me.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence
The
vessel.
Seeker has removed.
You must be starved for company to linger around here, friend. You and half of Rivellon, friend. But no, he hasn't made a sound. He'll be in for a rude awakening when he does come to. Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much of a talking mood. All right then, just don't make me regret it.
Well, I kind of need...
Hope you find something useful.
The young Magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his... She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot. So stow your questions.
Yeah, but I need... I'm surprised you recognise I'm an elf. Honestly. Right, that's that sorted up, so that's fine. Right, video. Because I don't know what I'm doing.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance.
I'm bitwise. No, I'm not. The fuck am I thought I fucking upgraded those. Oh.
The Magister stare.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate...
Oh.
The Magister stare.
Magister Ranley... Magister Ranley...
Being behind bars suits you, murdering scum. Being behind bars suits you,
Magister
murdering
Ranley,
scum.
Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel.
Strength. Right?
Hope you find something useful.
Magister Ranley, Corker's... Magister Ranley, Corker's mate...
The Magister falls silent, but
You need 3. You're not.
a young Magister. She notices.
Magister Ranley, Magister Ranley.
The Magister falls. There's a shift in the Magister's expression, a flicker of doubt. Then,
I'm a good Magister, loyal, but Dallas, something about her has changed. She's toying with dark magic, like a common sorcerer. She used to sing to the ship. It let her control it. She had this old book of hymns and incantations. It was only ever in her hands, or else locked away in her cabin at the stern. That's all I know.
There we go. Ugh.
the door is still the anguish.
Alright, and then Beast again, because... Yes.
Get away from him.
Fuck off.
Ivan grabs you by the sleeve, not hard, but...
Let me work on him. I've got questions that need answers. Answers I can own.
Ivan approaches Alexander, who lies flat on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, Alexander's eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at... Ivan grabs him by the jaw and shakes, violently. Alexander's face contorts with agony and his eyes flutter.
Why did you trigger the death fog before the elves had a chance to escape?
No matter how loud Ivan shouts his questions, there is no response from the unconscious Alexander. He reaches his arm back, and you realize he intends to punch Alexander in the face. As if waking from a dream, he turns to you, disoriented. Hesitantly, he drops his fist until it hangs loosely by his side. Sheepish now, he scratches the side of his head with his other hand.
You're right there.
With a nod, Ifan strides away. Bishop Alexander lies supine on a beautiful six-sided gem sits heavily.
Yoink!
No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
I can guarantee you on my ways as well.
The door is still unmarked, though the anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits. A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all
I am summoned. Speak the password.
I don't know the password, so that one doesn't fucking work. No, seriously, I don't know how to get this boat to move. I'm now fucking stuck. Left door.
Expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Sorry, you can flirt with the boat.
There's no entry through the star. Listen up so I don't have to repeat myself again. I am not an entry door. Fine. Answer the security question.
Yeah.
The password is fortitude. Now answer the security question.
The face in the door is confused for a moment.
Drat.
Again,
Right.
I say yes, and yes again. The word is spoken.
Don't mind me, I'm slightly using videos because I don't honestly know. This is the one I'm making me stump.
one more moment, please.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you. A curious smile plays across his lips as he takes you in.
An undead, eh? Wonders never cease aboard this vessel. But beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Especially when it comes to their rescuers. To whom do I owe my thanks? I see no cause for alarm. I'm not some uneducated simpleton, you know.
Fair enough.
Armor? Such a limiting word, but yes, it serves that purpose, amongst others. Dallas has been keeping me prisoner here, but I try to keep working on my own projects when I can. Why torture? What else?
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process. Well, the situation is looking immeasurably better now. You'll hear no more complaints from me. So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescuers? To whom do I owe my thanks? You undersell yourself. The roster of those who stood up to the Magisters and lived to tell the tale is a short one. I ought to continue what I'm doing here, unless there was anything else. Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it, but I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. Significant, perhaps, don't you think? Indeed. Perhaps you should look about. There might be something of the sort that you could use to that effect. I have particular skills that she sought. Healing, crafting, and more arcane magical practices. She had me enchant a dead cat, for instance, so it would seem alive.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to fog my memory. The rest is a blur. Trust me, convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience. Pass me that copper wire there, would you?
He takes the copper with a nod of gratitude. His sleeve slips back above his elbow. In its crook, you see part of a tattoo. A pattern of concentric circles rendered in black.
Perhaps my memory will come back with time. But for now, I'm afraid there's little more I can add.
I don't believe
I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this? I'm more than a sum of my parts friend, indeed. But I fear you might have come to the wrong calculation about me. How about you just let this matter rest?
If this one was enslaved by Dallas, then he could still be under her thrall. We can't risk keeping him around.
The Seekers are too trusting by half. We can't just let this healer go free.
I'm not perfect myself. It isn't for me to judge this one.
Something tells me that he'll only bring us woe, but I can't judge him yet.
Anyone who faced enslavement deserves our sympathy, not our blades. Leave him.
From it, don't.
He takes your hand in his
For now.
gauntlet fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than his slender frame would suggest.
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service.
For now, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, he could be like one of the fucking nicest people ever, just doesn't even remember what the fuck happened.
We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal?
A flicker of hesitation crosses Tarquin's face. He glances down to his waist.
You're most persistent. Perhaps our paths will pit us both against the hammer. We will see. But don't claim me as an ally just yet. My allies tend to die.
This looks like a teleporter. A teleporter pyramid. Only one way to find out if it works. Try using it.
I'd rather not.
This is written in ancient lizard script. It appears.
Hi. Ow. Squidgy. Press tag, but sure.
Both, I fear.
Swamp cloth. Oh, my coughs. Cool. Better than fucking teleport.
Another pyramid.
Okie dokie.
Spotted something.
Yeah, I know you spotted something. I kind of went there. Just need to buy a lot of fucking potions. Right,
I'm a monster. I click and clack as I stalk my prey.
I clicking back.
My tail rattles like I suffer. Don't touch me. My very being is a curse. It was Tarquin, that wretch, that rat. I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep, and the brooding boar brought me back on a log.
me miserable. No, 'tis ignoble to wish for death, but ask it from another's hand. Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Boopley Bear. I am quite changed, but don't be frightened. You? She said you?
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankles.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song is around here somewhere. The song, of course. Trouble not my weary mind with duncery.
The cat purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon.
No.
Now that I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door. I'm sure there's a rat back there.
Right. Oh. So sorry. Ugh. Right, dude, I kind of do need. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. I'm going to go as long as I can. Just want to point that out. Right, talk to you, go to equipment, trade for him. Cheap book, cheap book. Money. God, that's a lot of items. Knowing I can tag you is funny for me.
Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may find rest.
Ow. Right.
The figurehead looms ahead, continuing its silent. The deck beneath you groans and
Done.
trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master? You honor me to embrace me as kin, despite my mutilation. I thank you, but I cannot be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel, and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready. Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
All in great saints pain.
The bow of the ship creaks downwards on the swell of the ocean. In the breeze above you, the faintest hint of what might have been a melancholy sigh.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. That time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches. Thanks to the great calamity of our people, the Magisters. They tainted our soil with death fog and uprooted the sacred ancestor trees. They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity. Of course, wherever there is sea, I will endeavor to bring you. Consult with your companions and set a course.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail? Dying
What?
to hear them, pure breed. Meister Siva is one of a rare breed. She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and her cause happens to be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceedingly pleased we're en route. We'd better not leave her waiting. She's a bit particular. She's the founder of these Seekers, and she's powerful. That means something when I say it. Your kind can reach astounding heights. Meister Siva can help you do just that. A place called Driftwood hosts a putrid fish, putrid dwarves, and Meister Siva herself.
Future dwarves. Don't say it next to.
You'll probably find it quite comfortable.
Getting it done, come hell or high water.
The ship
Likely
is
both,
awake.
eh?
We have to
Missing
make
hat,
good on
natty beard, vessel adrift. It's a sea captain.
You did it. You spoke to it. Blessings to you, sorcerer. Now we can escape this place.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
The ship is awake. We have to make good on our
Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, I'm very icky. Where the fuck are you going?
We sail for new shores. I just need to give Malady the go-ahead.
Do.
I'll be damned to the void, but it looks like the Lady Vengeance has life in her. Malady's raring to go, and I can't say I'm keen to keep floating to nowhere. Let's move!
Alright.
Well, what have we here?
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To Driftwood, then. It most certainly is. Forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Bollocks. Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
Why are you talking to me?
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they? Very well.
Whoops.
Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You, act!
Ow.
Oh, for the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress. You fight with such fire. Let's make it.
Stop that elf! Her sorcery must be silenced!
Do. Fuck did I attack? Some weird thingy. I'm right here, so.
Kill me, we're all done for.
Let me fucking play. Why do I not have source? Source points is that, isn't it? That's source points. Shit, okay.
That burning. It's like a bomb in my belly, ready to burst.
Hang on. Ah. Haste. Put myself a bit closer. Boo.
Silence the demon! She must be stopped!
Defend, hold them off. I need more time.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Go ship! Stabby, stabby. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, move. Ugh. Beep beep, motherfucker. Just barely. Somewhere around there. Eh.
Stop her! I need more. Don't stop. It's working.
It's not taking any damage. He is. Huh. You need to be over there. There we go.
With the help of the half-demon Malady, the God-Woken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
That's one way. Hell yeah, just
The air
fucking.
here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them. A faint creaking sound.
Is that a tree? What's
Why is my other gods? Hanging from it. Okay, that's something.
Must be a way across.
Yeah, that.
Amadia, the gods, are they dead? How can this be?
Well, some of them don't look dead.
Amadia hangs before you, her face cut and bruised, her chest barely moving. You think you see a tear run down her cheek. You lean in. That's no tear. It's sauce. The shimmering liquid is seeping from her wounds and dripping to the ground below her. Tight coils wrap Tyr's Endelius from head to foot. Ever-tightening cursed branches constrict the great dwarven god Duna. His eyelids flutter and his face, bluish and bloated, nods.
I know in the first game, you know.
Before you hangs a great ethereal orc, his face twisted in a knot of pain as cursed tendrils
Actually, no, I don't know about the
constrict
first game. I know nothing about the first game.
Ralik hangs limp from the tree, cursed branches constricting him, snake-like from foot to shoulders. His helmeted head hangs slack at his side, but a barely audible wheeze rasps from his lips.
Hurry!
Cursed tendrils tighten around Zorstissa. Her lips are moving, but no words seem able to escape her lips. A small, stout imp winces under the countless cursed threads that bind her. Amadia hangs before you. You lean in.
Cool. Where do I go after this? No, I don't know how to jump. Yeah, I'm stuck. I don't know where to go. And I am stuck. So I am currently watching a fucking video. That's what I need to do. So, yeah, that. That's 100. The problem is though, I'm dead. I think that's the one.
Your whispered blessing slithers up the tree, cutting the heavy dark vines that hold Amadia in place. She jolts awake with a gasp, golden light pouring.
My child! Oh, my dear, blessings be that you are here. Blessings be that they did not get you too.
They.
The forces of the void, they are everywhere. They are everyone. Please step carefully, child. Trust neither king nor pauper, baker nor warrior, traveler nor friend. We may only trust in each other, and I do trust in you. That is why I chose you.
Shouldn't
You have
trust
a
me.
pure
Shouldn't.
soul, even the other gods.
She pauses, looks over her shoulder and sees the others hanging from the tree, all but lifeless for the first time.
My brothers, this is perfect.
Excuse me, what?
No, it is too late for them. You need that source more than they. I do not say this out of malice. I say it out of love. My love for you, my child.
Yeah, she's gone insane.
For Rivellon.
She's gone insane. So
These
no.
misguided fools would sacrifice this world to the very forces that saw us strung up like so much fruit.
I doubt that.
No, we are the only hope to save this world. You and I alone. But we must hurry. The void is close. It is so close. As I hung from the tree, I saw Rivellon, as the void would have it, as nothingness. No mortal creatures. This is our enemy. It delivered this vision to me. A threat, a promise. You
didn't
must,
sign
I
for it.
know, dear child. I have seen your struggles. But they are nothing compared to what would. You are filled with such ability, such potential. You must unlock your true power.
She's the main enemy.
And then you must ascend to divinity.
Once Lucian the Divine united the powers of the Seven
She's
against
the main
the
enemy.
void.
I bet
He
you
led
don't
the
know.
people of Rivellon to glory. Now, my child, you will do the same. But unlike Lucian, you will not fail. No, Lucian was weak. Lucian was mortal. You are neither. You will rise as divine. A Godwoken must become divine. And if we are to have a future, that Godwoken must be you. So go, my champion. Go and claim divinity.
Oh, I can just replace her.
She starts to answer, but her eyes change, turning from their gentle glow to a dark shimmer. She looks up and gasps.
No, I see it. The horror. The fly, my child. Fly.
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning ice pumps through you like a curse, and then...
Yeah, but I could replace her.
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
The gods are dead. Long live the Godwoken. If the Seven should indeed come to nothing, I'll be ready to take their place.
The void has been pushed back before by the power of mortals. The gods couldn't handle it. But maybe we can.
I've got my weapon. I've got my wits. And now, I've got a new enemy. If the void wants me, well, I say let it come.
I had dreams of what I should say if I saw the Seven Lords once more. But that was a nightmare.
Gods, schmods. They're not interested in me, and I'm not interested in them. It seems whatever's inside me is more powerful than any of them anyway. Or at least more cunning.
What can yet be blessed, can yet be restored. One way or another, Divinity will survive. Through all of you, and all of me.
The squirrel looks around the boat, chittering excitedly.
Hey, you okay?
This place is strange. I cannot bear you away from me. You must find other means so that we can leave. Death washed over me as we entered this place. I felt many lives extinguish in a single moment. But others still draw breath. They are sheltering below decks. The one who brought us here. The demon that wears the face of my kin. Only she can set the course back to the land of the living. She is here still. I can feel her.
She is a demon. How interesting. A demon's willing to help us. Or, well, get her mistress help. Master, whatever. To help, but even then.
It's still there, Quercus. Do you think it'll ever leave us in peace?
Just half listening.
Where is everybody?
Hidden away somewhere, safe from the storm, I hope.
Not a soul down here. Just stillness.
With the stillness, we can actually fall asleep easier. It's honestly relaxing.
I've spotted something.
Hey, door. Just grab the whole fucking thing. Ugh. But that I know now. So this is something for those. Hello.
For security reasons, please keep...
He's
have you
gone.
been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go. There's no time. I can't hold us here. Brace yourself. A lot.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast.
Did I not kill you?
The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Dead. I can replace them.
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight suddenly illuminates your surroundings. As you look around, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea
Hey, look,
air
a child
caresses you,
survives.
and warm sunshine coaxes the bones of your skull and hands to tighten pleasantly.
One moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Melody explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon. Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip. Desperate how? Oh. One, spooky magic. Two, only half a demon actually. My mother was a bitter elf named Loda. Three, just a bit of leftover effluvia from the spell. Four, more than I can count. Five, something too horrible to mention by the light of day. And now that I've answered every question a sane person could conceive to ask of me in this moment, let's carry on.
Half demon. Fair enough.
I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine? Oh, what confidence you inspire. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister. She's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. Home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken.
What the fuck is with a weapon? I just realised.
Exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you. Shopping.
Yeah, fair enough.
Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terrible? Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship she'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body.
Hello. Yoink. Beast.
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. Besides, there's business to take care of. Malady said this Meister lady's the key, so we follow her.
Beast pauses for a moment to consider whether he's forgotten anything important.
I'd also appreciate it if we dealt with this Lohar fella. He's the key to unlocking this mess Justinian. So, there's some things you ought to know about me. I'm sort of... kind of royalty. I mean,
of course.
I never wore a crown. Not with diamonds in it, anyway. I once stuck a wreath on my head and... oh, sorry. I need to stop with that whole tangent thing. Anywho, let's just get it out there. I'm a bastard. The literal kind. And the other kind. The royals weren't all great with me, and I weren't too great with them. To make an overlong story over short, I started the rebellion and got caught and exiled to an island prison. Like Fort Joy, but 10 times worse. I would have died there too, if one of Justinia's ships hadn't sailed so close. So, I kinda took it, and off I went. Cool, right? And then I came upon the victory. Nice ship. The royal sailors walked the plank as well as you could hope for. That's where I found the notes. Right there in the open. Next to the manifest. I'm no pirate. I just play the part. I prefer revolutionary. Yeah, it's got it. Now let's see how quick I can tell you the rest. Queen Justinia's ordered some dwarf named Lohar to ambush a ship called the Peacemaker and take its cargo. Whatever's on it, she's using it against the rebels. She calls it Operation Downfall. Pretty ominous, eh? So, yeah, hoping to find this Lohar fellow and stop the Operation Downfall thing. And there you have it. Tangent-free. Mostly. Well, not mostly. A little. Okay, not at all. I don't know. I've never been one for worshipping. I always figured if Duna really existed, he'd show himself. I mean, am I really supposed to ask some invisible dwarf in the sky to grant world peace? Or give me a pony? Yeah, it sounded like a waste of time. But, then he showed himself. He said he could help me free our people, if I helped him. And I left with more questions than when I started.
Fair enough.
Well now, how's my favorite? Let's track down my old pack. Can't hurt to know who wants us dead.
Ifan smirks and shakes his...
I'll spare you the tall tales we usually tell. When a new cub joins up with the lone wolves, we interrogate them. Then, a very complex equation decides their new moniker. I don't remember all the questions, but I remember enough to give you a lone wolf name if you want one. So tell me this. Which of these scenes attracts you the most?
Full moon.
Nods and raises his eyebrows, a slight smile brightening his...
And then, target in sight. What's your preferred execution method? Right.
Ifan scrawls something on a little piece of paper, and on the page in thick black letters is written Coal Claw.
Not as pant-wettingly fearsome as Silverclaw, but not bad. Not bad at all.
Ifan smiles and salutes at you.
I'm getting that tired feeling.
Come on, let's keep moving.
I'm going to ask them and then, you know, save.
Well, I think I should focus on getting this demon out of my head. And of course, I think you should help me. And if we pick up a few new source tricks along the way, so be...
Yes.
Fair enough.
Didn't you hear, Melody? We're off to find them. And, as such, my first priority... a tale of cloaks and daggers and daredevilry. You wonderful.
She bows with thespian flair.
Imagine a black room. It's been your room for years. You know it by touch more than sight, for it's always dark. And when I say always dark, I mean always dark. You're either in the room or in the box, for it's in the box that you travel. You're only let out at night, because you only hunt in the night, with the Master's voice in your ears urging you on. And after it's done, you lie down in the box once more, with wet hands and mad red thoughts. You can't always get what you want. The thing is, the box didn't break me, though I confess it taught me to hate. One night, I killed a scholar. With my needle through his fragile old skull, he fell headfirst upon his writing desk. Blood. It's when I saw the ink that timid thoughts of rebellion first bloomed. Back in my dark room, I dipped my needle that killed the scholar in his own ink, and engraved his name in my skin. I'd remember him. I'd honor him with vengeance. His name was the first, but many more followed. Of course.
She bares her left arm and shows you the name. You softly run your finger across it.
Mindarin. He was Turashar, a keeper of stories. I'm sure he was loved by many. People like him, the beloved dead. They kept me going. Then, one day, a gush of wind, a sliver of light. Light! I hardly knew it for what it was. A simple oversight that comes with habit. A door, left slightly ajar. That was all I needed to feel a rush of blood, a thirst for liberation like never before.
I just realised the clothing I put in her makes her a bit
tore
more
at the shackles that kept me chained to the floor,
hot.
iron thick as a smith's wrists. Of course they wouldn't budge, they never did before. But now that I saw the light, something welled up inside me, a raw and undeniable burst of power. The shackles broke, and next thing I knew, I was free. I stood alone outside the ruins of a fortress, snow-capped peaks all around me. But the sun, oh, the sun. I had risen as if from the grave, and she kissed me back to life. Ain't over yet, honey. I was given my needle by the Master. Guess I'm just sentimental like that. Fine, if it means that much.
She draws her needle and holds it up between thumb and index.
Go on. Ever so gently touch the tip.
Alright.
Barely have you touched the needle's pinpoint surface when it pierces your fingertips bone, marrow deep.
Sharp little minx, isn't she? Sabine, this needle was forged in an altogether different world. It wasn't wrought upon a crude anvil hammered into shape with rough blows. No, it was cast with demon precision. It is absolutely priceless, the Master's own words. And he was right. As an instrument of assassination, it's absolutely priceless. But one day soon, he'll find out just how much he overspent on his gifts for little old me. One might say I'm a bit of a...
Alright, now on to Finn.
Just when I think this land holds still. At least this is an interesting variation. How many times must I tell you? I have business in the Black Pits.
Then.
We should head to the only treasure worth digging for. I was investigating a site where several artifacts of my people have been found. Some were even intact. Alas, I was not the only one there. Those red-robed idiots were scurrying about too, trampling precious clues under their ignorant boots. They caught me when I failed to correctly respond to their questions, and dragged me here. Still, it's good to be on the move again.
Quite right. We should seek the might. In the meantime, though, let us continue our...
I'm tired, I'm sorry. I did like 2 hours of nothing before then, but it's fine.